This is part 2 of Gradebook. Let us look into few more grade techniques in this tutorial by navigating to grades. Please note, these grade settings work at system level. The settings work the same for all the courses in your Moodle system. If you wish to have the settings only at course level, navigate to the course, grades. These settings work at course level. Let us look into general settings. Graded roles. Graded role is to control the role user who appears in the gradebook. User who participate in the course. Obviously, student role user would be the default role in the gradebook. You could also have other roles in the gradebook at times when the management wish to test the other employee skills like manager, course creator and other roles. User profile report is the report displays in user profile page. This report is called as user profile report. Aggregation position is the course total that you wish to display either at the top or bottom level. It is good to display at bottom level for a better understanding. Include scales in aggregation. You can display the scales in aggregation in the gradebook. We'll talk about scales shortly. Show submitted date for hidden grades. You could enable to show student submission date when grades are hidden in the gradebook. Enable publishing. You could publish and share the grades by ODS, text file, XLS and XML with an external URL without logged into Moodle. By default, only manager can do publish. For the other roles, you have to enable the capabilities. When you enable grade publishing, you could see the grade publishing feature in a course. You can download the grades with an external URL. Include feedback in export. While exporting grades, you can display feedback column in the export file. Grade export display type. While exporting grades, you can also choose the grade format. Hope we have covered grade display in part 1. Grade export decimal places. While exporting grades, you can choose the number of decimal places to display and covered in part 1 as well. Grade export user profile fields. While exporting grades, you can choose the user profile fields separated by commas. Grade export custom profile fields. While exporting grades, you can also add additional profile fields. Recover grades. When student has unenrolled and re-enrolled in a course, you can enable the setting to show the old grades in your export file. You can choose the primary grade export methods at system level. The methods you enable would consider the priority method available to all courses export grades. Unlimited grades. You can set the unlimited grades more than 100 with a minimum value and make it available to all courses. You can enable minimum and max grades from the course specified grades, or you can enable the initial option. You can choose the user grade link to view the grades or directly download by an external link. If you choose external link, specify the URL here. Let us look into scales. Scales are a way of evaluating or rating a student's performance. Administrators can create standard scales which are available across the site, and teachers can create custom scales just for their own course. I'm trying to create a new scale with 10 levels 1 to 10 separated by commas. Please note, scales can be created at module level, not at course level. Let me add a new module with a scale point. Let the student attempt the module. The student has scored 10 points. The scale level would be with the text outstanding. You could also have outcomes linked with scales. Outcomes are specific descriptions of what a student has demonstrated and understood at the completion of a module or course. Each outcome is rated by some sort of scale. Once you enable the outcomes at system level, create a new outcome and link a scale. Assign the outcome to your course. Let me add a module and show you how the outcomes feature work. Let the student attempt the module. Go back to the course grades and let the admin or teacher give an outcome description for the attempted student. Student can see the outcome description as a separate row. Let us continue with the part 1 of course creation with mean of grades. The biotechnology course has 6 modules, subject a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5 and a 6. Each module with a maximum grade of 100. Enable the aggregation method, mean of grades to the course biotechnology. Let the student attempt the modules of the course biotechnology. There is a better technique for adding scale descriptions at course level, by letter grades. Enable the letter grade column visible for user grades. Modify the scale description for letter grade B. There is more to learn on Gradebook. We'll meet you in the next part 3.